And
Yeah.
what about in your personal opinion, since you worked with these guys, any specific person that gave you a lesson, taught you or inspired you personally, anybody like that?
I mean, a lot of people inspire me, a lot of my cricketers, a lot of my athletes. The one example of a person who I draw a lot of strength and admiration from and for is Sania Mirza, the tennis player, who I
Yeah.
spent, I spent almost 5 to 6 years working with her,
Yes.
and not purely um, because of her accomplishments purely on the tennis court. You know, she was always tossing between so many lenses. She was India's greatest female tennis player to
True.
date, but at
Yes.
the time when she was at her prime, she was the only real female athlete to speak of in the limelight. So
Hmm.
she was dealing with being a Muslim woman.
Yeah.
She was dealing with being a woman athlete. She was dealing with the fact that sponsorships were not rolling in for female athletes at the time.
Yeah.
Right? She was dealing with being a beautiful, young, pretty girl. So everyone that came with its own layer of
True.
expectations. Dealing with being a celebrity,
Exactly.
dealing with sometimes the battles between Mahesh Bhupathi and Leander Paes and having to pick sides and choose sides.
True.
A phenomenal amount of pressure on her on a day-to-day basis, beyond what was needed of her on the tennis court. You know,
Exactly.
and